Hi Gemini, it's your honest homegirl Kᴇɪa Unique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button for a fellow healing homie that can utilize this message. Now, I just did almost a 40-minute reading for you guys, and it did not save. Let's just say thank you to your ruling planet Mercury. Thank you, Mercury. Maybe it wasn't meant for you guys to get that message. Either way, let's get into your intuitive message, okay? Maybe this is the message for you guys. So, Gemini, there is the energy of 5 surrounding you right now. You guys are going through a lot of changes right now, okay? You guys are going through a lot of challenges right now. You guys are going through a lot of conflict, whether it's with other people or with yourself right now. You guys are wanting freedom right now. You guys are wanting to take risk right now. Make sure they are healthy risks. Do not be making stupid risk. Make sure they are healthy, logical, grounded risks that you are taking, Gemini, okay? If you are low vibrational right now and you're not feeling like yourself and you're all over the place and you got scatterbrain, don't be taking any risks right now because you will not be making the right decisions. So just slow down. But those that, are high vibrational on a higher frequency, it's okay to take risks. For some of you guys, you are ready to go on an adventure. You are ready to travel. You are ready to sit there and experience new things and other people and other classes and other races and all types of other stuff that goes on, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are surrounded by people that want to pull you down, okay? And you're kind of like trying to fight your way out of it. It's like the crab in a barrel effect. So I think there's a reading that I did called Crab Mentality. I forgot whose zodiac sign it is, but go check it out because there may be a message for you guys there with the crab mentality thing. There's a lot of people that, they don't want to see you do better than them, and you're surrounded by a lot of them. So be aware of that. I do feel like right now the ultimate goal is to stay emotionally balanced through the storm, because 222 on the phone, will it matter in 3 years? Yes, it will. You staying grounded through these tests, through these challenges, through these changes, is going to allow you to have a smooth sailing ride for a very, very, very long time. If you pass the test, if you stay grounded, if you don't allow things to get the best of you, you're going to have this in the bag, okay? You're going to come out better on top. The thing is, too, if you miss someone, call them. If you want them to know how you feel, tell them. If you don't want to assume things, okay? You don't want them to assume things. You want great communication. Utilize that throat chakra of yours, okay? And, it's definitely encouraged that you stay around positive energy, okay? Surround yourself with nothing but high vibrational people. Listen to high vibrational music. Do high vibrational things like taking care of yourself, even if it's you just needing me time. When you're with yourself, make sure you are not dwelling on the past, because the past is no longer here. You're no longer experiencing the past, but you can recreate experiences from the past if you keep thinking about the past, okay? So make sure you are keeping yourself in positive thoughts within yourself, and anything that you say, I am, make sure it's something positive about yourself, okay? And remember, there is competition around. Okay, whether you're in competition with your lower self and your higher self, whether it's competition with people, you don't even know that there's people that are trying to compete with you, because energetically they feel you leveling up and they don't like it. Okay, they don't like it. So let's get into your reading. There may be some things being revealed to you. You may be revealing some things to people. It has a lot to do with communication. So through text message, DMs, videos, emails, telephone calls, okay? Some of you are aware of a connection that you may have with someone. You may have seen someone's future, whether they are Gemini like yourself, or this is your future. You may have had prophetic dreams about something happening, and it happened, or it will happen. But let's see what's going on with Gemini. Divine Spirit, what is going on with Gemini? Okay, So we have, did another card pull? Okay, no. So we have here, you needing to have courage, okay? You having the courage to face your own demons. You having the courage to face the challenges that are coming your way. You having the strength to sit there and even deal with this stuff, okay? For a lot of you guys, you may need to have strength because there are going to be more changes coming in the month of August for you, Gemini. You may need to save money so that come these changes, you have it. For others of you, this could be you just staying emotionally stable because there's going to be so many different changes, whether they're good or bad, that you want to stay grounded during this time, okay? A lot of you guys, you're facing fears right now. Spirit is forcing you to face your fears. This is definitely you standing up, being a leader that you're supposed to be. But in order to be a leader, you have to be a student. In order for you to be a student, you have to be a teacher. You'll be a teacher after, and then after you start teaching people, you'll be able to sit there and be the leader that you're supposed to be. You may have to go back to studying a little bit type of thing. Some of you may be going back to school in the month of August, okay? Or going for a trade or something like that, or thinking about it. Or you could be thinking about opening up a business. You want to achieve a goal by August. For some of you guys, yeah, see, you have to have the courage to sit there and stay away from toxicity, stay away from low vibrational people, stay away from drugs, stay away from alcohol, stay away from abuse, stay away from being a sexaholic, stay away from, there's a lot of things that you have to have the courage to face, okay? Whatever, even if these are just your own personal demons, you have to face this, okay? You have to face it. You have to face it right in the face. It has a lot to do, I'm not going to take those, but this one. It can have a lot to do with you facing fears in toxic situations, in relationships. You could be in a toxic relationship with a Leo, okay? You may be needing the courage to get away from this type of energy so that you can seek balance. You may have the courage to leave this stuff behind so that you can really start using your intuition. Okay, you may have to leave this behind so that you can have a real true partnership with someone or with yourself. Okay, yeah, it has a lot to do with you having the strength within you, Gemini, okay, or having the strength to get over certain things that could be hurt, harming, and injuring you. That's not bringing you balance in a relationship. You may have toxic behaviors and things that you may need to still work on within this connection here. Okay. Let's see what else is going on with Gemini. Divine Spirit. Yeah, see, that's coming to an end. Any toxic behavior, any low vibrational frequency, anybody that's bringing like bad energy around you, you're putting it to an end. Okay, some of you are getting a message from a partner of yours, whether this is a business partner, whether this is a lover. Some of you are balancing out. Okay, so some of you may be just deleting messages or whatever so that you could just clear house. You may have too many text messages, too many voicemails, too many emails. Some of you are using your intuition when it comes to a message that you receive. Okay. Let me see if I can move this stuff over. So all of these can fit. And let me get one more. Okay. So boom, let's check this out. You're going to have a lot of communication, okay? Right now, you're going to be communicating what makes you happy. You're going to be communicating with people, only the people that make you happy. A lot of you guys are going to do creative endeavors at this time. This may help you with the changes that are going on in your life. You could start up a hobby, painting, dancing, walking, whatever it is that you're trying to do, listening to a new genre of music or whatever the case may be. You're getting real creative, probably even with your style. You're probably redecorating your home, fixing things on your car. I feel like you are going to surround yourself around groups of different people now versus the same people that you've always dealt with. I do feel like there is an end to some type of emotional thing that had you emotionally tied in. For some of you, you are going to use your wisdom when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your feelings. You are going to bring closure to a situation. For some of you have to have the strength to bring closure to an emotional situation that you may be attached to. Some of you guys, there is there's like how you communicate your emotions or how someone else communicates their emotions may not be the best. Okay, some of you may have a toxic trait of not communicating how you feel. Okay, like how you really feel about things, not like a sugar-coated type, easy way out type of expressing feelings. I'm talking about deep things that are happening. Some of you may want to communicate to someone about addictions that you may have. Okay, I just feel like when it comes to communication, that needs to be worked on. Okay, for others of you, I do see here that you want to have balance, or you're trying to seek balance within the foundation within yourself. The only way that can happen is if you do what you're supposed to do. Okay, a lot of you guys, the reason why your foundation may be the way that it is because you're paying karmic debts at this time. And as soon as you pay these karmic debts off, as soon as you do what you're supposed to do, as soon as you pay these people that you were supposed to pay a long time ago, if you have bills and things like that have been piling up, just pay them to get them out of the way. Once you pay them, guess how much money is going to flow your way because you sat there and paid your karmic debts. Balance those things out. Balance out your checkbook. Balance out all the things that you're supposed to do. Get it done. Get her done. Okay? Because by you doing that, you're going to create good karma for yourself so that it's going to solve a lot of problems. A lot of things that have been stopping you, hurt, harming, and injuring you is because you haven't paid your karmic debts. So if you have things that you need to pay, just pay it. Okay? For some of you, you may have karmic debts with people energetically. Okay? That you're paying off. For others of you, you're using your intuition when it comes to you obtaining certain things. And when it comes to like, I feel like there is this, it's destined for you to learn how to solve problems in a healthy way with someone. This would be something that you're learning. Okay, I feel like there's something that is fated to happen with you and another individual. Okay, you, Gemini, you have a lot of passion to move forward. Okay, you have a lot of passion to just keep going. Okay, for some of you, you may have a soulmate that is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have these placements heavily in their chart somewhere, and you're looking to move forward with them. All right, some of you may want to communicate how passionate you are towards someone and how much you want to move forward with them. For others of you, your emotions is like, I feel energetic, like I feel like emotionally there's emotional calmer going on right now for you, like with your feelings, because it's like Spirit is trying to force you to feel like, a lot of times, a lot of air signs like to say, oh, we don't care, we're nonchalant, we're aloof, especially Aquarius and stuff like that. And I feel like those signs that normally don't tap into their emotions is like we're being forced to tap into our feelings right now. And it's fated that we do that so that we can move forward with having vulnerability, move forward from having these toxic emotions towards things and how we used to feel about certain things. I feel like it's fated for us to change our perception, our emotions with things in order for things to move forward, like for you. And I'm talking to air signs, period, in general with this emotional thing. I feel like a lot of my Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses, our air sign family, had to deal with a lot of emotion, and it was fated for this to happen. It was karmically fated for it to happen, okay? But it's something that you have to just feel. You have to feel these things out. You have to feel it out, okay? Some of you have to cry it out, whatever the case may be, but you expressing your feelings and letting things out is going to allow for your karmic wheel to turn in your favor for you to move forward. A lot of you guys, there may be an end. Somebody may have, wanted to end things with you, close out a chapter with you. They could have did it via text message, and that was their way of solving a problem. Yet they still have a lot of passion for you. For others of you, it's like you're utilizing your wisdom. It's like you're going to it's like you're thinking, okay? You're thinking about a message that you may have received, and trying to figure out how you can go about this now. Like, you're trying to figure out what to do with what you've heard. I'm hearing to you, like, what is this? when you see a message, I'm seeing, like, what is this? What? Somebody may have told you something ended, and they've communicated with you about a foundation and how they are passionate about you. You may have gotten something like that, but you may have gotten it after something ended, type of thing. Again, for others of you, I do feel that you have a soulmate connection with somebody that you could build with, that you are emotionally tied to, and they're emotionally tied to you as well. For others of you, I do feel like you may have dealt with a lot of low vibrational things, and it wasn't a solid foundation, and the way you're going to solve that problem is to just keep moving forward. For others of you, I do feel that in a partnership, someone is going to express how they truly feel to you. For some of you guys, I feel like you may have to have the courage to respond to somebody's text message in order for things to go in a good direction or a bad direction, but there's like a response that needs to be made. What else do I see here? Like I said, I do see it. And you may be going to AA meetings for some of you guys, okay, to help with whatever addictions you may have. You may be going to group therapy. Some of you want a relationship. You want a foundation that's built off of love, like true, genuine love, pure intention love, not anything that you have to question. Some of you, this could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they have these placements somewhere in their natal chart. But overall, I see like you guys really just trying to level up in all aspects of your life. Okay? Please be mindful, okay, of people having the evil eye towards you, because energetically, when you're about to transform into a better version of yourself, people feel that energetically, and you need to protect yourselves, okay? Keep yourself on a high vibrational frequency no matter what. Have a lot of laughter. Keep a lot of positive energy around you, all right? Communication is key for you guys, okay? Communication is key. Even though you got, like they sit there and always say air signs rule like technology and stuff, but when you speak to the Aquariuses, a lot of them don't care for technology that much. We may have the newest technology, but we do not care about it. Just like they say Geminis and Virgos are ruled by Mercury, but you guys are not the best communicators for some reason. Only when you want to be, okay, when you have to be. Other times you guys are definitely... Listen, y'all know how to... Listen, your communication can go either way. Let's just say that. What homegirl advice do you have for Geminis? Yeah, see, I told you guys, it's time to protect yourselves, all right? Have protection crystals. Get your prayers up. There's nothing but a good, powerful prayer and a conversation with God to shield you and protect you from anything, from hurt, harming, and injuring you in any way, shape, or form. But you are leveling up, and at this time you're very sensitive, and you have to protect your peace. You have to protect your space. You have to protect yourself, and stay only around people that are going to uplift you, people that are going to support you with bettering yourself. Because there's some people smiling in your face that really don't want to see you leveling up, because they don't want to see you better than them, because they benefited off of you, off of your demise, off of you not loving yourself enough, off of you just always, running and doing for them versus you doing for yourself, okay? 2 weeks from now is a prominent time for you guys. You may have to protect yourself from something, someone in 2 weeks from now, so please keep your prayers up. We have pay attention to the signs. You guys may be getting a lot of signs right now and confirmations, and you're not paying attention. For others of you, you are the chosen one to do all the ancestral healing in your family. You were the chosen one to sit there and do things a lot differently than your family. You were supposed to be the one to make it out the hood, period. And a lot of them are mad because they didn't do it. They were given the assignment, but they chose to sit there and stay exactly where they are. So the question is up to you. Are you going to stay exactly where you are, or are you going to sit there and do better than them? Florida water is definitely something that you can sit there and put and splash it in your bath, okay? You can even get a spray bottle and mist it around in your car to keep all the negative energy away, like, bitch, be gone. That's my type of spray. And then we have, you're not trusting the process. So you have to understand that you're going through these challenges and these changes and these tests because God wants to see how bad you want change. How bad do you want to have a better life? How bad do you want to be happy? How bad do you want to sit there and have a loyal partner and someone that you could sit there and spend your life with and build a family with? How bad do you want these things? Because Spirit's like, you're going to have to sit there and give up some things, baby. You're going to have to shed some of those ego layers, okay? And then some of you are dealing with a lot of daddy issues. Your dad might not have been around. Your dad might not have been the one to sit there and be there for you the way you needed them to be there for you. They probably was a deadbeat. Some of them probably just, was a rolling stone. For some of you, your fathers just wasn't the father that you needed growing up. But you're grown now. You are your father. You are your mother. You parent yourself. Everything that you needed your father to be for you, you be for yourself now. Okay? It's time to get to know you. Know that there is love there. There are people that love you. And it's time for you to get some sage. I mean, it's time to clean up shop. It's time to get rid of certain people in your life because they're holding you back. Feeling stuck is because there's some people holding you back, and it's time for you to surrender to Spirit. It's time for you to give it up to God. Let God sit there. Ask God to remove anything and everything out of your life that is not aligned for you. Okay? Like I said, communication is key. So don't assume things. Don't let people assume things. Say what it is that you need to say. Speak your truth. Work out that throat chakra. Okay? Let's get a positive affirmation for you. Sanctuary. Okay, it says, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip, or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath, or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. So some of you guys, like I said in that 24 on the phone, that reading that I did for you guys, I was talking about spiritual baths, you having a spiritual cleansing, you know, praying and keeping up your protection and things of that nature, all right? Because people will energetically try to attack you because they feel you drifting away from them. They feel you wanting more out of life and not wanting to do the same things that they're doing anymore, type of thing. So like I said, that crab in a barrel effect, that crab mentality is surrounding you right now. They're trying to keep pulling you down, like you're crawling up, and then it's like, no, get back down here. I need you to stay down here, because without you being down here, I'm nobody. And then we have personal growth, okay? So you guys, like I said, you're going through changes and stuff because you're growing. You want more. You want to be more. You want to have more. But you have to make sure you are facing your demons, facing the things that you need to face, changing the things that you need to change about yourself for yourself, okay? And then we have protection. It says, you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Don't worry about anything. Your babies are safe. You're safe. Okay, the things that you are supposed to have, you will have. If you lose it, it was not meant for you to have it at this time. Whether you need to grow some more, or they need to grow some more, you both need to grow some more, or there needs to be some type of communication, growing up with the communication type of thing. But whatever's meant for you is meant for you, is always going to be for you. And I'm hearing that saying, if you love someone, let it go, and if it comes back, you'll know for sure. So I don't know, whatever that case thing is, but that's for some of you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.